of your lives will be richer from this point forward. But only one of you will get something more. Simeon, you are the pickup artist.
What was your character on the show? What part did you
I
play?
was the sexologist on the show. Was the girl that all the guys got to grow up in the dark.
And make out with?
Well, no, okay. No
What-
one made
what
out
happened?
with me, but you know, Simeon slobbered a little bit on my chest.
Okay. And then Brian, what did Brian do?
Brian licked my nose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, Greg, I guess, told him to do that. Because
Yeah.
women love it.
So I thanked Greg for that just now.
Well, it is official. Simeon is now officially the winner. Now, secretly, I knew that
Right.
for quite some time,
Because you picked him.
and I've been unable to hang out with them up until this point. So I look forward to having him hang out with us some more. But Simeon, our arms are open for you, buddy. We love you. You've earned it.
Your biggest like AFC moments from back in the day before you
Me?
learned all this.
I've had shitloads of AFC moments.
What was like the biggest, like one of the biggest ones that
All right,
started
well-
the life transformation?
Before I understood structure, that from meeting a woman to beginning a sexual relationship, before I knew that it goes through a series of natural phases, I was in the dark. I was trying to figure things out. So I have literally more than 100 days under my belt, accumulatively, where I'd go out when I was living up in Toronto, living with my parents. I'd go out and I'd interact with absolutely no one. I would go out just because I had $2 from my mother to get on a bus in the freezing cold, negative 30 degrees in the wintertime, go downtown with no way to get back, hoping maybe I'll figure something out, and not interact with people. So I would feel this, you figure after 2 or 3 days I'd give up. However, sometimes you have a good interaction. Someone would, maybe in the line on the way into a club, would say, "Hi," or "Do you know what time it is?" And I would get so giddy and excited that it would drive me for the next week to figure out how could I have used that opening to progress the courtship along. But I was in the dark, so I came up with a rudimentary set of rules: find, meet, attract, close. Closing was just getting a phone number at the time. Now it isn't. Right? Now it's the entire stretch from meet to beginning a sexual relationship. And it started me off, and it helped others. And then I built on that. And if I didn't do that, I don't know where I'd be.
So, what else is going on in your personal life since the show? Like, what are you up to now?
Well, I've been keeping pretty busy. I'm still a writer, and that's still really my main personal goal as a person is to pursue a writing career. But I still bartend, and I'm doing the pickup thing too. So now that's going to be just an additional part of my life. I want to keep it well-rounded. I don't want to really define myself as one single thing. I want to be a writer. I want to be a bartender. I want to be a photographer. I want to be a pickup artist, and I want to do it all. I don't know if that's really selfish to me to think that I can do that, but I can channel my energy now in ways I couldn't before, and I think I can basically accomplish all those tasks and have a really fulfilling life.
Was there anything that happened on the show? I know you guys couldn't talk about the show until after it was over. Was there anything that you couldn't talk about? Like, I heard two Matador told me they had to bust down the door for someone.
Okay, well, we did have a contractual issue that said we weren't supposed to go past a certain point. Well, in the last episode with the last girl in my bedroom, I may have been pushing towards going past that point, and one of the producers busted in the door without knocking while I was, engaging in some activities that may have been going towards inappropriate.
Wow. Were you walking around without your shirt on?
I walked around without my pants on until 11 a.m. every day of that of the production. So I had a good time.
Hey guys, now that the show is over, I can tell you all the stuff that was too hot for TV, so tune in next week at pickuplabs.com.